Hello, it's Tara from Happy Plans Crazy Life, and I'm doing the plan with me for this coming week, October 28th to November 3rd. I can't believe it's almost November already. Seems just absolutely crazy to me, but here we are. So, to start with, you guys are probably so used to this by now. I already took my pages out of my planner. I'm going to correction tape over. Anyway, I'm going to start with the correction tape over the headings because, as you guys know, I always change those out. And I am going to do a Halloween spread this week. Halloween is not my favorite holiday. I know, gasp, boo. It just isn't. So, and I'm going to play off the Rongrong pre-printed theme. So I've got my regular Rongrong seasonal stickers, my mini Rongrong seasonal stickers, the Rongrong seasonal accessory book, and then I may or may not use a few stickers out of this seasonal book as well. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with the Halloween is Here sticker on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And I'm going to kind of put it over a little bit just because I need to leave room to write. As much as I love decorating, my planner has to stay functional. So there we go. Halloween is here. And I love this sticker. This is one of my favorites. If you've got it, haunt it. But I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Stick it right there. And one of these, I think in this book, maybe. Yes, I know it's in this one. This book has stickers that are this size, and they fit well in these, but for some reason I thought that there was one that was more like actual Halloween related, or maybe it was in one of these other books. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe that's why I had this seasonal book set out. Okay, apparently I was just imagining things. I thought that there was a Halloween sticker that was like the perfect size for that, but I'm not finding it. So, change of plans. Okay, now I'm just looking for, oh, no, it's just those. None of those really works for my week. I'm just not, you know, like this is thankful and grateful, so it's more Thanksgiving. I could use that one, it's kind of cute. And that one just says weekend plans, and I don't think I have any weekend plans. I don't think I want to have any weekend plans. So, where was I going to put this? Put it right. I want it just a little bit lower because I want to be able to write on that bottom line. Sometimes I like kind of overlapping with this colored box up here in the corner. A lot of people find this box really challenging to decorate around, and so sometimes I try to like layer it and make it look more intentional. So I forgot to lock the door, so my kids keep coming in and seeing like, what are you doing, Mom? Okay. I'm going to put a 2x right here. And a lot of people complain that like this one is normally labeled 2x, and they say that's not like a long enough list for like, you know, but I don't use it for my grocery list because that wouldn't be long enough. I have 3 kids, you know, that would be like a daily grocery list, not a weekly. So like my 2x, I don't use it for stuff like groceries. I use it for things like, you know, oh, I need to buy flower pots to repot some of my house plants, or, you know, I need to buy batteries, you know, things that aren't groceries. Okay, so I did that. Excuse me, I'll be back. And I'm back. And I completely lost my train of thought. But I was looking for stickers to label over here. I think I'm going to label the other one as a to-do. And I'll use the orangey color. There we go. All right. Now, kind of got things like all over the place. The only problem is like they're like Halloween girls. They pretty much just have 2. They have this one who's the same here, and they have this one that's the same there. I don't want to completely like do everything with just those 2 girls. They're also both blondes, skinny blondes. That's interesting. For how diverse this collection is, that's who we have for Halloween. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Just an odd observation. Alright, you guys know my love for boxes. In fact, I'm going to get out my skinny boxes, colorful boxes, that's what it's called. And I think I'm going to use black ones. Normally I use the gold ones, but I'm starting to run low on gold boxes because I use them so much. And I'm going to stick this one down very, very lightly because I may end up layering it a little with stuff. So I'm just going to kind of like barely stick it down. Some people are really good at like planning their whole spread like in their minds ahead of time. That's not me. Like I can't think of what I'm doing until I see it on the paper, which of course isn't very cohesive for videos like this, but that's okay because, you know, maybe somebody else also plans like that and it's good for them to see that that's okay. That it's okay to not really have a plan when you start and to need to rearrange and layer and put things on there differently. Okay, now I'm going to do something just slightly different here, so bear with me. I don't like how much of that black line shows through, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make tiny little marks at where this box covers to. And then I'm going to peel it back up. And I'm going to use the correction tape to go over the black lines so that when I lay this back down, you don't have the thick black lines showing through. And we'll probably do that up there too once I get to that point. It's another one that I just laid down very, very gently because I don't want to stick it down hard because I might layer it. Okay, now I'm going to take these pumpkins and I'm kind of going to do a little row of pumpkins up here at the top with a black cat on each side. Oh my gosh, what are my kids doing? Can you guys hear the doors slamming? Oh. I'm not entirely sure that I like the pumpkins along the top like that. It doesn't, like, it's not looking how I pictured in my mind. So I think I'm actually going to start peeling those up. This is why I never like really push the stickers down until I'm sure that it's what I want, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to, trying to see if I like how that, like, if I can make it look like the cat's sitting on the pumpkin without it looking funny. And I think I can. Now I've got to peel that whole thing up. Okay, so I'm going to change this up and kind of make this down here a little bit of a pumpkin patch because the sizing and spacing was just not right for my vision once I saw it on the paper across the top. And that's okay, that happens. Like I said, that's why I try not to really like push them down hard until I'm sure that they are where I want them to be. There. Okay. Back to my favorite boxes. See, in that, since it's underneath the orange part, you don't really see the black as much. That's why I didn't peel it up and put stuff underneath it. I do think I like how this looks, so I'm going to go ahead and use the correction tape on it and stick it all the way down. There we go. Okay, I flipped through these a whole bunch. Let's look at these now a little bit. I'm gonna do some spider webs along this edge. And then, let's see, where should I put this other spider web? I might actually put it, sorry if I just got my head in the way, I think I'm going to put it so that it kind of goes across both pages a little, like right there. I hope you guys can't hear like the doors slamming too badly. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently moved my craft room into my master bedroom so that my kids could each have their own bedrooms, because I just wanted to cut down on all the drama and fighting, and apparently that was a big fat failure, because this is my first video that I've filmed since then. And they are like slamming doors and just carrying on out there, and it's ridiculous. And just so you don't think I'm neglecting them, they're like older. They're like tween age. The drama, you guys. The drama. It's something. It is something. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of looking through this fall book and seeing if I want to pull anything else from it into this layout. That on Halloween. Gonna put this little black cat, like she's sitting on this box that I put over there. Isn't she cute? So cute. I'm gonna put a little coffee mug, "You got this," on Monday, because I may need the reminder. Okay. Okay, back to my colorful boxes. I think I'm going to layer like a gold box there. I know I said I was going to leave the gold ones alone this time. Apparently, I lied. I can't get enough of them. And like it ties in the gold down here. I need boxes in there. Where's all my pretty boxes? Back here. More boxes in this one. And I still need to figure out, somehow scraped that. Oops. And I still need to figure out what I'm going to put in there too. Okay, so I found this, but I think I need a black box to go under it, maybe a skinny black box. Maybe this size of black box. Yes, okay. I want to get it close to the Halloween is Here sticker, but I don't want to get it so close that it makes the Halloween one difficult to read. And then I have too much stuff going on here. I'm going to try and peel up the corner of this cat because I want it to be in front. And then I want this layered on here, but now we're back to the weird way that the black shows through problem, so I'm going to have to white out, or not white out, that's a brand name. It's kind of like Kleenex, you know, where even if you're not meaning the literal whiteout brand, when you say whiteout, people know what you're talking about. There we go. And then I'll put the kitten back over it. There, that's cute. And then this definitely needs a box. I'm going to do it with a gold one too. Maybe a slightly not as skinny gold one. Because this is daylight savings. We got to change our clocks. I'm going to put it like basically front and center on this day. Because it's kind of a big deal. And then I'm going to look and see if I can even find like a don't forget type sticker. Get it done today. Maybe a today? Looking. The mini and classics of this have like super like close, like similar stickers, but there are some very slight differences because of like the minis being a smaller size. Maybe I should do remember this or don't forget. Let's don't forget. But where I did that box in gold, that kind of starts to blend together. So yes. So I'm going to put this don't forget inside of one of the black colorful boxes, and then I'll take the black colorful box and stick it I'm trying to be very precise with my placement. And I'm going to stick it right there. There we go. Okay. Now the only thing that I've got left that's kind of, I need something there. So let's see what I can find to go in that spot right there. We already have our Halloween costumes. We're already prepared, you know, like we're already good to go. There's this one, this seasonal book. I may end up having to pull out some of my other seasonal books. I have a few too many. Like I'm obsessed with seasonal books. I just love them. Absolutely obsessed with them. You know what? I'm gonna stick this Eat, Drink, and Be Spooky sticker right here, I think. I'm gonna want something to layer though, because it looks a little out of place all on its own. So I'll do that for now. Wonder what we have for like characters here. Wonder. I think she'd be too close out. And I was gonna say, I wonder if I could put this girl right there, but I think it would look kind of odd. Okay, this is it. I'm going to pull out another seasonal book. Let's see what other seasonals we might look in. Let's look in that one. And maybe fall. Let's look in fall first and see if it has anything that goes with this. And it may not, because that's part of what I actually love about the fall book, is that it isn't like super Halloween. It's fall. And I like fall as a season way more than I like Halloween as a holiday. Like I already said, I'm not really a Halloween person. I know that's like, boo, hiss, I should go hide, but I'm just not. And I'm not really finding a whole lot. Yeah. Let's see about this one. Oh, this is looking more promising, more Halloween-y stuff. You know what I'm going to do actually? Our neighborhood has specific trick-or-treat times. So I think I'm going to put like something about trick-or-treat and then put our trick-or-treat times there. I don't know if other neighborhoods do that, but I live on a military base and we have like specific times that we're supposed to trick-or-treat at. So I think what I'm going to do see, that's going to do the, I'm going to have to cover that too because it annoys me with how the black is. How it shows through. Okay, now I'm going to put And then I'll write in the trick-or-treat times for our neighborhood. There. That works. Okay, I think, let me look at this. Yeah, I think that I'm good with how it's decorated. So you guys get a peek at what this current week is looking like. I really love the florals that I did this current week, this past week, however you want to say it. They're so pretty. And I'll be honest, I've had a bit of a rough week this past week. It's, like I said, Halloween's not my favorite holiday. October is not my favorite month. And I've just been really missing my husband. He's deployed, he's overseas. And it's just been a hard week. And that happens sometimes. And I think one of the things that I like about having like a paper planner is that when it's been a hard week, I mean, obviously it's just a planner, but sometimes it's nice to just, you know, physically turn the page to a fresh one. Fresh, you know. It's kind of that, it's a nice visual for just, okay, this week is over. It's time to put it behind us, move forward. And I really like that visual sometimes, you know, of it. Okay, so I just cut those apart, and there we go. There we have this. It looks good. You've watched me do this every week. I'm going to write the word menu over here. I'm thinking next year that I'm going to keep my menu in a different, like, household manager type planner and use this up here for something different, but I haven't figured out what yet. So, ideas for this I will gladly take. There we go. Get the menu there. And then, okay, in one of these sticker books, I think there might be some in the Farmhouse book, but the Boss Babe, I know for sure, there's all these stickers of clocks. And I was like, what am I going to do with 1,000,000 stickers of clocks? I thought it was in the Boss Babe one. There they are. I was like, what am I going to do with 1,000,000 stickers of clocks? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the whole page full, but I know what I can do with them twice a year at least. I don't mind taking up a whole bunch of space in there because my Sundays are usually pretty lazy by design. I like having that break built in. I'm going to grab the Supermom book because the 31st is payday and I like to put the little gold dollar signs on paydays. And some of this stuff I'm going to write. Okay. And I'll write trick or treat times and then the times. (6 to 8 p.m.) Don't forget, let's see, it's spring forward, fall back, so turn clocks back. Let's do a fun little arrow to the clock. Turn clocks back. Okay. And I think, like the rest of the week, I'll fill in with stuff as I sit down and look at my calendar that I keep on my phone. I don't think that I have anything that's day specific this week, though. But there you go. There you have it. A little disjointed. You could definitely tell that I didn't pre-plan this. But I really like how it turned out, how my Halloween week spread in my dashboard planner turned out. I'll put the pages back in. Alright, and thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at happyplans_crazylife. Thanks for watching.